Well, the cash book is where they record all the activities. So it's where they record all the activities to be able to match over the bank balances. I want to clarify some statements because the first thing is that he never provided us documents to.
Good afternoon, thanks for joining us. My name is Prince, we are here in a joint chamber of the legislature where the current and former heads of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation appeared before the Public Accounts Committee, that is the PAC committee.
Again, before Senator Connor come in, I think on this book we have some of our colleagues who just arrived. We will take a time to listen to introduction by them. Then we can continue the year until we start on this side.
I'm Prince Etos from District Boswell County. I'm a member of the Public County. I come from Maryland and I represent the people of the land of sunshine and happiness. District number 1, Harper. My name is P. Mike Jewelry.
My name is Dom Twan Likia. I represent District 6, Lima, and I'm the co-chair on peace.
I'm fully Edward Panafamule from Bon County, representing former and Sunday, District number 7, and member of PC.
My name is Tabama Bame Fakula, Senator of Grand Bon County, member of Peace.
Senator President Finley, Senator of Grand Bassa County, co-chair PAC, lady from the Senate, along with the distinguished chairman.
My name is Amara Kone. I am the chair for PAC on the Senate side and co-chair for the joint PAC.
So on this low, I think Senator Kone, you are given up.
So, Mr. Former MD, how are you? You just described this posting error. All of us should understand what it means. This is public area. People here will understand the accounting language. What you mean by posting error in your response. That's one. The President just said that your assertion that you provided all of the documents to them is untrue. Also want you to use this opportunity to enlighten us on that. And you have copies of the documents you gave to them, you are giving to them. Please share them with the PAC, the Secretary of the PAC within 24 hours. So go ahead. The first thing is to describe posting error.
Thank you, Honorable. The posting error comes in for transposition of numbers. So if someone is recording, say, $525, it will require $225. These are the kind of errors. So once we record those things in the system, then we have to go back to correct them. And once we correct them, they must have a GLT to show the correction of that posting error. And there's no tickets that I'm telling you about that the financial sections are responsible to do all that. Sitting as the head on the top, I've not been in the checkbook working on the transposition of numbers. Because oh, okay. No, I thought you said so those were some of the technical situations that during that recording of the transaction error into receiving and then entering it into the system of the cash flow and they made those errors. They had to correct them with GLPA, which have people online to satisfy those things before it get done. And there will be a printout of an attachment of those documents to the GLT. Yeah, I just want to give another example from 2018, 2019 for the Liberian dialogue. You see right there, the cashier revenue show for July 2018, $245,000. $90, and then the bank deposit says $239. Then if you look there on February, you have 2019, you have 276,000 cashier record, nothing for. So all 3 years they issue common grants.
So all 3 years common grants. So again, the former managing director.
Yes.
I asked the question, and I want you to answer the question to your best. My understanding is that you are an accountant by profession.
That's correct.
If you are head of an institution, there are 4 audit opinions or audit conclusions. They are qualified with the best. They qualified we have needed to do with controls and anything. Our grant has to do with even people issues voter integrity, sometimes people and disclaimer. If you sit as an accountant, a head of institutions, and you have an average opinion in 3 years, and this opinion was expressed in public, if you knew that some of these things you are arguing that you had evidences to respond to the GSC, have you done it just to the GSC or to the body that after the report was published, you went back to the GSC to say, no, this issue provide evidences to them, and you did, you publish it like that?
I know my financial team honestly work on
No.
I'm saying I didn't have to do it personally to be honest.
No. The PNL law says that they're family officer.
That's right.
Right? To define budget yet. You were the one who always appeared to defend budget.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you cannot be defending budget, receiving money on behalf of the public, and don't want to account for it. So on this road, we will hold you there and listen to the deputy manager director for finance. Yes.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm permitted to just throw light on financial statement issues. Like I previously said, there have been a series of discrepancies. And because I don't know what sense does it make that a controller will choose to blow it. It means that the system is running. And I have to be fair. In this public area, water and sewer was dangling in corruption. And I blew whistle there at that time. And because I came public, I got suspended. Me and my family had to suffer for 3 years. To date, I have not been paid in town for 3 years. Me and my family have been in hiding because my life was at risk. So I don't want to be sitting here and don't talk. It's hurting me. The report by the GSC, my disappointment from the side of the GSC is that I beg the GSC to bring me to the audit so that I can even give them more information the GSC refused.
I come in. It's on orange, right?
Yes.
Before you go ahead, I'm coming. The issues you bring it up with GSC, take GSC out of it. You know why I'm saying this? GSC does not address the letter to individual. It addresses to the head of the institution. So it was very important, the management at that time to notify it.
Honorable Chair,
So
let me provide information.
GSC did all work.
Let me provide information. I was suspended and turned over to the GSC. My boss and I was turned over to the GSC. So it was incumbent upon the GSC. I have the suspension mandate here from the immersion. So it was incumbent upon the GSC to invite me. The GSC refused. I went to the GSC and said, I beg you, please bring me so I can give you more information. They refused. So the GSC is there, I'm not lying. So I am saying in this public hearing, everything about this GAC report is already being investigated by the LCC. When this report was done, they kept the report from the public. These are things that we've been blowing whistle on from time to time since I got appointed 2018. Fellow Liberians, I would have died in this struggle. I was alone.
Mr. Chairman.
So I am saying, thank you.
Mr. Witness,
Yes, sir.
this hearing is not about individuals. We have an audit report before us. Please address the audit report. Mr. Chairman, that's my observation.
Sorry for being so emotional. I have suffered trauma for 3 years.
And all the information you wanted to provide to the GAC, that the GAC did not allow you to have the opportunity now to present to us verbally. So please speak to the discrepancies that the GAC has flagged. We need your help to understand it, so that in our recommendation to the president will be just to the auditing.
Just to add to the senator, can you be that these discrepancies were called a date? Like a money collected by the cashier was, for example, was 276,000. Why it was not deposited in the account? Because of these reasons that you noted and you can prove things like that.
So, over the period that I said,
Also, do you have a written document? You do?
You can also present that to us after you give your
no, I wasn't allowed to have access.
I say to this committee, if you have a written observation, is it written?
Well, no.
Okay, thank you. Let's proceed.
Thank you.
So 1 minute. I would like to know from you. We saw you know. Do you have documents to prove some of the things you were saying that you presented to us?
All was presented to the LSCC. And if I should leave from here, I will get some of those documents to show you.
Okay, lay it on them.
Yes.
So
Yes.
So, again, let's protect him.
The question I'd like to ask, since you were the controller, can you speak to the variance of the 20,000? What idea do you have? What knowledge do you have with regard to the 20,000?
So, like I said, I wasn't part of the audit, or I know.
I mean, distinguished colleagues, can you please address the chair before asking questions, please? You can go on.
I wasn't part of the audit. I blew the whistle about lots of discrepancies, one of which was that the institution had people who were going on the field with false receipt books, collecting money on behalf of the entity and not reporting to the financial section. I raised them. I recorded it and I informed the board of directors. So many things happened. And because I'm restricted to speak to just one aspect, so all I can say is that I don't believe in my mind that there were discrepancies as a result of wrong posting. Maybe I would have provided more information if I was still on the job during the audit, but I wasn't around.
Thank you. You get it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We will close on this move. So this time this.
Mr. Witness,
Yes, ma'am.
are you saying that the issue of the false receipt was to the knowledge of the institution or board to it individually?
It was brought to my attention as controller and I investigated. Some people even got dismissed.
So we will listen to Senator Finney from Bremer's County. This is for the managing director.
Yes, sir.
If you collect withholding tax,
Rory took over.
no. MDP stop.
When I'm asking the question, I'm asking, it's a direct question, yes?
Oh no,
We did not pay any withholding tax.
you did not collect.
No. If the employee salary is $500, a portion goes for taxes, a portion goes.
We know all of that.
Yes,
Did you
but
collect? Did you
that's what I'm saying. That please.
from the employees?
I'm saying the salary is $500. You have to withhold income taxes.
I know you have to go.
I'm saying, what do
If
you
you, as managing director at that point, did end with holdings,
We think we're voting from an individual account, but we never have the money to pay. So it becomes a liability on the institution.
so you never paid the holding tax.
We paid some when we had money, when we never had money. We reconcile that with the government, and we reconcile that with NASCA.
Contribution from
The contribution from the
Okay, hold on, I asked the question. You pay some, you didn't pay some. Contractors, did you have contractors already?
Yeah, we have contractors.
Did you do holdings?
And we did the same.
And was it submitted and paid?
Because we never had the money to pay.
Well,
We have to deduct it, we consider it as liability on the institution.
from the contractors? So the contractors didn't get paid?
No, they got paid, but the withholding taxes, if we raise.
But, empty. Okay, so I agree, you see, the purpose of this thing is not to dialogue.
No, I know.
The purpose is for me, as a member of this committee, to be able to make an informed decision that this is what happened. Because in the recommendation, this committee sit down to meet, I'll be listening to you, and I'll be making a decision. So thank you. You
Mr. Former MD,
Yes.
just to, we want you to please throw light on why you did not do the right deposit for employee.
When we took over, we had a problem with staff, and so we want to see all the employees. We talked to the IEA, how can we see all the employees? So the IEA advised, look, for us to be able to see it, let them the first 3 months payment we check. Had a meeting, management meeting, we call the IEA. We want everyone who working within the system to come and sign the check, so we see if they will pay, if they not pay. So those who are ghosts, we scratch them off and take them off. That was the purpose of doing a short 3 months period of paying a check. Every employee are doing that. We say, okay, we want to do the roll call, we will do the payment by check. When we had this discussion, we want to make sure the period is clean. Because people keep saying that we got close to the bureau. So it's okay. Let's pay, let everyone come and sign and bring the handicap and start the check. So the HR will be along with the office of the control. If everybody happy, you come in, you receive the check, and you tell us where you're working, so that we'll have key knowledge on staff. That's how we did that 3 months.
So after this, those that you were able to identify, you put them on.
Yeah, but all that accounts open.
Mr. Correctly,
Yes, sir.
do you have a direct deposit scheme where all the employees' compensation goes to a bank within our country?
Yes, sir. At the moment, our employees are being paid by the national finance.
Through the direct deposit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Former MD, you talk about the IAA. The IAA is the internal audit agency. That agency was established some years back to help institutions avoid this
work with them to avoid the posting errors. Was the IAA there when you did this posting error? Because this is the issue.
Yeah.
Let me finish. Don't downplay it. The Auditor General is saying that you collected money that was not deposited into the bank. That's egregious. But you have the IAA, and you're talking about posting error. You're talking about the IAA is supposed to be there to do this type of, institutional capacity building or observation to guide you to make the right decision. Did you use them?
To be honest, Honorable Senator, I know definitely that the IAA work with the cashiers. Honestly, every deposit collected, there was a way of IAA verifying.
Did you launch an investigation after the Auditor General flagged this issue that your people collected money that they did not deposit into the bank? And I suppose you were there up until 2023. Did you take any action? Did you punish anybody? Did you sanction anybody? Did you reprimand anybody? Did you fire anybody for potentially not putting money in the bank?
On this specific 20,000, to be very honest with you, okay, but I did not follow through, but we know we have committee, we have IAA, we have people there to investigate and find what went wrong. And they said, most of them were transposition. And I said, look, do the correction, do the GL ticket, and we send all the documents back to LCC and to GSC for permanent correction. To be very honest with you. And I know the IAA work in the office. Every other day when they collect cash, the IAA record their findings and what goes to the bank. Even when we were responding to
But
this,
the issue is not on the...
it's not on the IAA.
No, the issue is not... There's no argument that you collected money. You did.
Yes.
The argument is from water and sewer,
Yeah.
whether you walk or you took the car between water and sewer head office and the bank, the money got lost.
No, there is a bank in the building.
The bank in the
We
building?
have Apple Bank there, and we have LPDR, they have offices in the building. So LD cashiers collect the money, we just the amount and deposit it right away.
So there are few what I want to do.
Yes.
If you have Ecobank and LBN,
Yes.
why establish another cashier office? Why not allow customers go directly to the bank and deposit? 1. 2. Only direct payment on salary. You said you had a conversation with IE. Can you provide the communications on this to IE? And if there was meeting held, can you provide a meeting upon which IE approved that you do 3 months of direct payment instead of direct deposit to the employees? Because there are reasons why we move from direct payment or cash payment to direct deposit was to mitigate the risk of fraud, was to ensure that employees have their account. So again, I see a lot of people pay cash flows, identify their employee. You have the right as an institution to someone in the bank to give all the statements and to ensure that those employees exist. You could work with them. So can you give us the communication that was sent to IEA informing them of your step to move from direct deposit to cash payment to ensure that you have physical interaction with employees? If there was any meeting, can you send a copy of the meeting from that meeting to support your argument on why you make direct and cash payment?
We were struggling, yes, we were struggling to know the numbers of employees in the system. That's how this happened. We had a joint meeting with the finance minister coordinator then, Water and Sewer, and the IE.
Do you have meaning for the meeting?
But the office should have all those in file. There's a whole big document from the office. Yeah, there'll be documents that to that effect. Even when we did the payment, the HR office have all those records, all those who keep the sign.
Okay.
So the records are there.
Okay. You come in there. Yeah.
I just want to clarify that once the case document we do not accept any document or any quality. We form an agreement, any document, we send it to the PSC. So the witness is saying that he gave us the document, they not give us who passes it? I want to GSC, my people talk to you.
Mr. Former MD, we don't talk, we talk about. So in this case, we encourage him and that's the process. Now, welcome to the PSC Secretary. If you have anything to share with us, please share with us before we do our report on this. Before I pass on to you, the LACC is here. Welcome.
Thank you.
When you were not here, one of the witnesses mentioned to you in this particular audit report, the scheme. And we'll be contacting you about that.
Okay.
You can't talk here.
Okay.
MD.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of disparity in the month of March 2020. There's a disparity of 107,000. In October, there's a disparity of 100,000.
What year?
October 2020. No, in January 2021, there's a disparity of 66,000. 66,570 was received, and they were not deposited in the account. As NPL entities, is this transaction raising a red flag to you?
Can you, I can't recall, can you give me a house? $66,000 Liberian dollar. This is for the station of disparity in outstation daily cash. In the outstation, but let me come to say this for the outstation, 66,000. In the outstation, we have coordinators there. And we at the center office supposed to provide the cash to all the offices in the outstation. So at times you tell us, look, if we don't have the funds here, if you receive cash, we did a communication to that effect, authorizing them to use minimum of 250 on the petty cash level. That if you receive cash, make the notation, write us, we will give the approval to use that 250 to be able to run the office in Kakatana, in Zedro, and Bikama, other places.
There's a former managing director.
Yes.
Yeah, that's follow. They will be reminded like I don't know.
Yes.
Because you are giving confident statements. The previous statement said it was posting error.
No, this is outstation.
These were the summary of the figures.
Oh, well,
Yeah, these were summary of the figures.
This is the 6,000 is like right now.
Yeah, it's like right now we were giving summary of the figures.
And
You said in your previous statement, I remind you that you are going to vote. You said in your previous statement that it was posting error. And
sorry.
And now you are saying that there was some authorized to be used.
Yeah, for petty cash purposes in the outstation.
Cool.
That I would say. So the reason I said that because they show me in the outstation check. Sorry.
Again, if some payment was authorized as petty cash, provide the information that this amount was transferred to petty cash instead of the bank, that your record carried, that it was transferred to petty cash to you.
All those records were made available. There were documentations. There were documentations to that effect. It's the same response.
So what you're telling us now, you did not say that in your response to the Auditor General. That's what we are saying.
because I did not see those chats individually. I read the other report. It been a while. I read the other report. Like I said yesterday, I got in today, I received this.
So Mr. Manager, when by 2020, when the controller was suspended,
we were suspended together.
yeah, but
We were suspended June.
no, I can't. You came back.
No,
No, I can't.
Mr. Chairman, one second. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to weigh in quickly. This is a live public hearing, and we are not having exchanges. We want you to please respect this honorable committee. Please hold on when a question is asked, you respond when you are spoken to. This is not a confrontational, interaction. Please, we want you to please calm down small and let's get the questions that have been asked, and then your response will be taken from it. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Thomas. Again, the follow-up to the question is, when he was suspended along with you, after the investigation, he came back. He left on suspension up to this right? Okay. When he was suspended, when you came back, who replaced him as acting controller?
Achieve Bama.
So the follow-up again to this was, when the audit report was prepared and those management queries were sent to you, who responded to them?
We all did. We got suspended June 10th. Yeah, come in. We got suspended June 10th by the president for something relating to World Bank 99,000. You all started that Donald Camargo 99,000. So we got suspended. I came back September. He raised the alarm as a controller. He said that Donald took 99,000. When GSC investigated, so we put 99,000 in Donald Camargo account. That money was transferred to the agency that they've been working on over here when we were doing the pipeline in the city. Had to conceal. When the controller raised the issue that Donald Camargo transferred personal 99,000 into his account, GSC was called to come in and do the investigation in that audit. GSC gave the findings. The 99,000 was never transferred to me. So that money, that's how the president brought me back, and he blew a false whistle, caused the nation to noise, and he taking things personally. He said for me 2018, he was the controller. He said for me 2019, he was the controller. He said for me 2020, he was the controller. He was never suspended. He signed on every piece of document in the system. So I'm a little bit shocked. But what I had to address, I said, yeah. This report goes on. We all signed, we discuss it. They follow up with his whole financial team.
So, MD.
Yes.
The issue is that what someone trying to raise is that there are disparities within the posting aspect of your own transaction.
Yes.
That disparity will not be recorded. My question to you, when these things were flagged out, were there any receipts to prove your service credit to the GSC?
There were documents tickets, like I said, GL tickets were raised to show those posting error. And even if there were petitions given to any position, there were documents to all that effect.
Can you,
those documents, I don't have any because when we left, they are all in the system. GSC audited when we went the documents there. I did not move with any document from what I see.
Well, GSC is saying she has none of
If
them.
she didn't receive them, the documents are there. They can be found, they can be traced. There's a system. Nobody will pick the documents. Because I know my finance people told me that they were going backward to submit bunch of documents for some of those. So if they kept those documents, GSC is right. Even if she receive it, she may not act on it.
The issue of disparity in terms of posting, your controller raised the issue of people going to view the receipt as the head of the entity and the reporting officer. Did you investigate that?
We dismiss people for that on many occasions. People went to World Trade Center, printed our receipt, and we cases, dismiss people for that. We don't know who was doing this.
For
There were people, we arrested them, we dismissed them, and even sent some of the police and all.
Follow up and we close on this.
Yes.
We close on this particular. Again, Mr. MD, the period review is 2018 to 2021.
Yes.
Now, the financial statement was prepared, and after the audit, we noticed there were posting error. Can you say to this body, being put on oath, that if we take the financials for the special budget year, from July 1st to December 31st, can you say to this body that we will see the reflections of the adjustment in our financial?
You mean the adjustment in the previous, because when the audit was conducted, those are the things that we said that we improve on them. So the next time we financial period,
you are an accountant. I speak to you as an accountant.
Yeah.
There was an error in revenue.
Yeah.
And the period is closed.
Yeah.
When the audit you identified there was an error in revenue. The revenue was taken. In this case, it was there is a posting error. Your one there is a posting error that increases the cash balance and the bank balance, and then there's an increment in revenue.
Yes.
So in the next period, there will be a prior period adjustment.
Yes.
So can you tell us that we close on this? If we take the financials for the special year, there will be a prior period adjustment with footnotes and 20 days adjustment?
Yes, definitely.
We close on this. So listen on, we it.
Trouble witness. I want to take you to procurement irregularities. And I'm very sure that you went through this. Procurement. Can you just pull out procurement? I'm sure that you are aware of the PBCC Act and what it says when it comes to the National Open Competitive Bid. That it shall be in categories. When it comes to goods, 500,000, services 200,000, works 1 million. The Auditor General during the audit observed that you did not follow these processes, meaning that, say, the management made payments for several items within the National Competitive Bidding threshold and the request for quotation threshold without evident documents. It's kind of alarming for me. I want to find out if you can speak to that when these observations were raised, that they found no documents, that you gave out contracts not following what law says. Can you speak to that?
Again, for the period in review, it's quite impossible for me to give a contract within the threshold. We all having gone through those procedures. Everything above the 200,000, it has to be signed by the Minister of Finance, Minister of Justice, Managing the board chair, and all those involved. Anything in under 200,000, a contract is raised through the procurement process, getting a no objection from PBCC, and then we sign. Anything below a certain level increase quotation. When you look at the chart, can the GSD just show me the chart that 1 million you see? Please. The response in the chart of all the payments that go to different vendors, the categories.
All right, so folks, if you're just joining us, we are here at the joint chambers of the legislature.
We acknowledge your observation and going forward, we will adhere
tells me in the public that before you admitted or before you agree on going forward, that you err before that point of your response. Because it's your response that was just...
Yeah, we said that, but honorable man, if the GSC can distribute a check for Carolina 1 million, you will see other businesses. If you do have the check, there is a check that tells us everything we did. Yeah, because the 1 million series of so many figures. We send in an appendix with all the chart attached to the final report. Everything is in it. So I wish you have demonstrated that for us to see.
Okay, here's the issue of the 1 million right there.
1.3.13 right here, read it with all the appendices.
Regulation number 3, this is for the NPCC. They are not letting it go in. They just give them threshold. Yeah, and the appendix is referring here.
No, there was a show them because of sorry.
Can you say it again? Honestly, people heard you. Put your mouth
Okay, I was saying regulation number 3. Put that above from the PPCC, not from water and sewer. It just giving you threshold amount. And then the second thing is that the next one is our observation. And the appendices is referring to we prepared it, not him.
So my take is that, my question again, the observation from the GSA, let me just read out so you can. It was observed during the contract, it was observed during the conduct of the Auditor General that LWFC management made payments for several items within the national competitive bid threshold and the request for quotation threshold without evidence or bid document. So you never had anything. And that's the response I was looking for. What was the response when they had the observation?
This response followed by a check that we sent them based on the threshold. Everything over $250,000 has to be signed by, attested by the Ministry of
Finance. No contract, no delivery, no goods and services, provided nothing.
No, it's not possible, Chief, to put you 1 million, no. There is evidence of payments, and he has them. So let him show us how he generated 1 million. You see all the breakdown of it. You can even summary the money.
What did I respond? Yeah. No, the response be down.
Management C, Exhibit 2. It's right here, Exhibit 2.
Okay, he says, we note your observation and clarify that the bid documents are available and were presented to auditors during the audit. We are also resubmitting those bid documents for your review. Auditor General's position. In response to your audit query, management submitted bid documents for the procurement of petroleum products, which was not signed and or authorized. Therefore, we maintain our findings and recommendations. Further, management is in breach of Section 46(1)(3) of the amended and restated Public Procurement and Concession Commission Act 2005 as amended 2010.
Thank you, Mr. A.G., but it will be in the interest of transparency to show Exhibit 2. Because in their response, it says see Exhibit 2.
Yes, it's Exhibit 2 we are referring to from the Auditor General's position, indicating that the document submitted was for the purchase of petroleum products. which was not signed or authorized. Document that is not signed or authorized.
Is exhibit 2 in this report somewhere?
No, we're not including in here, it will be our working papers.
Okay.
Yeah.
The PAC would like to see exhibit 2.
Okay.
So, MP, again, while we're waiting for those exhibits to come, we will close on this and move on. Again, during the audit, it was observed that taxes were held from contractors, employees, and social security. We are going back on this because there's serious issues. Taxes were held for contractors, employees, and NASCA were not remitted. And again, let us use this medium to acknowledge that withholding taxes from everyone in this country, running services being employed, there's an obligation of every employee or service provider to contribute to the well-being of this nation. So if you act as a withholding agent and never remitted those and withholding taxes, you need to give an explanation. 2, national deductions are for the employee's own safety. Everyone during their days of services have to make a contribution that at the end of the service time, you will live and be paid until you can be whole. Now, there are employees who die during the time of services. Their family had not been able to receive their just benefit because they were not contributing. So, again, can you explain to us why taxes collected from employees and service providers were not remitted, and why you didn't remit a national contribution? Can you explain to us?
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Chair. When we inherited what I saw, I just want to go back. From 2014, the previous administration did not pay Social Security and income taxes. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. I can't remember the question. So the reason for that, because the agency was underperforming. The agency did not raise enough money. When you withhold the taxes, you're supposed to pay that money to the government. When you withhold Social Security, you're supposed to pay. So if your net salary is $10, gross salary is $10, $1 go for Social Security, $1 go for income taxes, 50 cents go for something. The difference of $7.50 becomes the net salary. But if the institution only raises $7.50, what do we do? So we recognize the accrual. And this is where we went to make the effort with the Minister of Finance. Say, look, the agency is drowning. We can't afford, we're not raising money to pay the salaries. We're unable, unlike now, my current MP who's been paid by the Minister of Finance. We never had that luxury. Sorry.
Again, we are not asking you to.
Sorry.
Again, the question is, were you using the accrual based on the cash flow?
We had, was it created accrual because if you don't pay the money, we'll be there.
No,
so
I asked you.
Cash basis because we're on PFM law.
So if you're using a cash basis,
yeah. And you didn't raise the $10.
No. The cash basis accounting, your inflow is equal to your expenditure. Right? So
if the inflow is not equal to the expenditure, what do you do?
No. Under the cash basis, your inflow should equal to your expenditure. So there's no way you are counting for salary and gross payment and you cannot replace. This is a cash basis. So it should equal. So So explain to us why you generated this gap. And you need
I'm saying that more direct information for us.
Yeah, I just wanted to make one quick clarification here. In this year budget, we were allotted as a subsidy around 4.5 million. That includes 473,000 for PSIP in the order for operation. What we did, the MD before MD said we have a lot of finance ministry paying us. We signed an agreement with the Ministry of Finance that use that amount for operation to please pay our salaries, and we'll raise our own money for our operation. And that's how we are operating. It's not just that finance ministry is paying us, but we are using our operational funds to finance to pay our employees, and we are raising our own money to fund our operations. I don't want to do that.
There's no argument. So we'll come back, we say you were using a cash basis. So explain to us, you generate $50, you must spend $50. And at the cash basis, right?
That's it.
Yeah, so why will you generate No, we are why will you generate and spend the ball?
You have a wage base, especially salary a wage of 200,000, and you will raise 150. What do you do? Are you going to dismiss the people, Chief?
So my question is, during the preparation of your budget, the wage base is not inclusive?
The wage base is inclusive.
I can't be there. During your operation, what is the first amount of expenditure?
You just said the wage.
The wage. So the question is, you generate what you spend. You carry this, right?
Yeah, but you know.
No, you generate what you spend.
If it's just a little, the honorable man, what I'm saying, you're dealing with a government. We inherited employees. We got 200 employees on the boat with 50,000 of payment. The agency was not able to raise the amount equal to 50,000. The agency only raised 35,000. And you have 200 employees.
Let me conclude on this before Senator Philip coming. During your 6 years as managing director,
yes.
You never experienced a break-even in your expenditure, in your operation?
We cut down.
Did you experience a break-even at the end of your entire operation?
At some point in between.
You experienced a break-even?
Yes, somewhere we experienced.
So if you experience a break-even, you need to carry equivalent to your expenditure.
Yeah.
So you get
and at that point we pay some. Yeah, we pay some. Wherever we have the cash available, we pay the people Social Security and we pay the benefits. But if we didn't raise the cash, we would accrue the amount, and then in full Ministry of Finance, we start with NASPA and we discuss with them that we are unable to pay this number. These are the amounts every month for the employees. So we have to wait more.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, is the witness?
Yes.
The audit report, have you read it?
At the time, it was out here.
Are you familiar with the audit report that we're discussing? Right?
Yes, it was at the time for that.
Okay,
Been 3 years, that's why.
What is your honest opinion? I want to ask your opinion. Or your view. Is it accurate? Is it inaccurate? Is it what is your feeling about it?
In terms of the audit report?
Yeah, in terms of the recommendation and findings.
Some of the findings by the auditors were genuine in some areas. To be honest with you, yes, because you run a whole institution, there will be mistakes. No one is ever free. Because you're working with staff, with people who have questions.
So on the average, part of it that is true, taking 100%, the highest, what percentage would you say is accurate?
In terms of
I'm not in terms of
no, the entire report is on compliance issue. And I would say on the basis of the compliance issues, because we have not had working for close to 3 years, and we have not passed all the policies, 19 policies that we inherited. So I would say on a give and take, it's like 50-50. But you need to have all those.
Okay, thank you. Jim.
Hello?
Yeah, so I come in. We'll take 2 more questions and close.
Okay, so Mr. Witness,
Yes.
I want to bring your question back. When you were the managing director of Water and Sewer, on your watch, can you give a reason, a concrete reason, why the management did not withhold taxes from vendors that were given contracts?
Now, maybe in the child specific vendors, my understanding here, there were specific vendors, especially the petroleum product vendors. They always told us that we were paying taxes at 2 times or 3 times. So once they want to supply us, we came with 4 taxes on them. So we had an argument with them. They said because they're already paying for the importation, they're already paying something for road fund at the LPRC, then they can't bring this product to us again and that costs them to pay back taxes again. So these were issues that we raised with us. And we discussed something back and forth. So for the petroleum product, those are some of the issues that we did not withhold taxes for every other transaction, businesses, we withheld taxes from them. Yes.
Just a follow-up quickly.
Yes.
It's true that sometimes people come to you and tell you that, look, you know what, you cannot withhold, or I think you have the right to have gone to a regulatory institution or ministry agency, say, LRA, Ministry of Finance. I'm paying a vendor, and I'm supposed to withhold X amount of dollars from this vendor. But this is what the vendor is telling me. Did you do that?
We did that thing one time, we had another time, remember? They raised that issue that they already paid the taxes, paying importation taxes. I know we had a discussion verbally, when we wanted to supply of petroleum plus.
No, not then. Did you follow up with LRA with regard to
Yeah, my finance people,
Yeah,
finance people, they added.
Did they show you receipts of payment to LRA?
You mean
The vendors?
the vendors?
Yeah, vendors.
When they raised it, I can't recall exactly, but I know it was something we discussed with the finance people and them. They kept saying they pay the taxes, they pay the government, they pay the road fund.
You should have to present receipts that you have not paid to LRA or the government.
I'm very sure my finance people want to it with the procurement people. Yes.
So before you come down and become Mr. Witness,
yes,
we want to remind you again. It's our duty to keep reminding you if you are forgetting that you are honorable. You cannot give a response during an audit and come here and give a different response. In your response during the audit, you said management acknowledge the observation and going forward, we will collect and remit withholding taxes and services to you. So acknowledging GSA opinion, because GSA quoted section 906J of the Revenue Code of Liberia that provided that you to serve as a withholding agent. Acknowledging their observation, you can't come here and be explaining, justifying. Like we said, I come in here, like we said, your opinion, your observation, or your response to the auditor observation or opinion should be exactly what you presented to all with a modification if there were anything. But you cannot be explaining something that is far different from the responses that you gave. Because you were given time, the management, you were given time management to respond. And you responded to it. So on this room, we will close on this and we will ask on Thomas to ask the final and last question for this session.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Honorable Chairman, Co-Chair, and fellow colleagues. I will just ask a few questions. My first question should be direct. If we were to write a final consolidated report emanating from this hearing, what would you prefer? Your verbal response here today or your response to the Auditor General management doing the audit? Just yes, which one you want?
points here. One, you question me for what happened in the past. That's what I'm trying to tell Honorable Clarence. The things that happened in the past that led us to be able to say, moving forward. I wasn't trying to give clarity on what happened in the past. So moving forward is a different case. Because you're discussing this from 2018 to 2021. And that's why I keep informing you that this is what happened. Now, to the question